Yes, I will allow no more squandering in the shadows. So, Paul,
I'm
do
on
your
camera.
beginning shit or whatever.
Yeah, I have an opening monologue, but you guys were like gonna do something stupid. Should I wait for that?
No,
No.
just do it,
Just
and
continue the
then we
episode.
will
We're good.
we will do something, and if you say no, we'll strike. So just begin.
Okay, cool. So just be quiet for this opening dramatic monologue. I am tired and sick of laundry. Its glory is all moonshine. It is only those who have not spilled detergent on their hands, nor heard the shrieks and groans of those who had to restart the machine, to separate the reds from the whites, to remove coins from pockets. Laundry is hell. William T. Sherman. So,
More like William T-shirts.
There's totally no gap in between this and the last recording if this ends up being one episode, which it could
it
very
doesn't.
well
It's not
be.
going to be
It's
one
not, it's
episode.
gonna be
I plan
two.
for it to be two.
You should make it 2. I'm just saying.
No, it is two. I have written it that way.
So it has been written. So it shall be
Previously on Teen Titans Go Die, the Teen Titans fought a goo monster. It gave them the ick and made their clothes all gross.
And we pooped.
Lots of people pooped and it hurt them. So they sent Starfire to do their laundry. But laundry came to life and started attacking them. Kid Flash did like 17 things in his first turn. But that wasn't enough to stop his clothes from running off to Cyborg's room and infecting all of Cyborg's spare suits.
Oh, that's what happened.
Oh.
Now they are faced with an army. So, if you guys wouldn't mind, just quickly introduce, say your name and which character you play.
Yes, I am Joey Johnson, dethroned from my godly throne, and also noticing that we need your Roll20 link, Paul.
I'll send that.
All you do is log in.
Right. What he said.
Yeah.
I'm Ryan Castellani playing Robin.
I am Krista Lang playing Beast Boy.
Hi, I'm Charlie. I'm also Raven. We are the same.
That's so Raven.
We are.
My name is Jonathan, and I play the Cyborg.
And I'm your DM and also the unwilling DM PC Starfire here. Is there anyone else in the room with us?
Maybe, but so the first thing that we want to do, and this might have to happen on Raven's turn, like if we're gonna do it in any legitimate sense, it might have to happen on Raven's turn.
Oh, okay, so I should wait for gameplay to begin to acknowledge this.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
okay.
yes.
Okay, all right. So then, okay. So first of all, let's do some quick housekeeping. There's a new precedent because like I didn't really plan for any of these games to be like 2 episodes, so I had to adjust the rules. So here's the new deal: all rewards earned during this episode, which I'm calling Laundry Day 2, 2 Laundry 2 Furious, will be doubled. Yes, that means whoever does the worst thing will earn 200 Titan points.
Don't challenge us.
Whoever dies gets 100 Titan points. A lone survivor will get 400 Titan points. And if you save the day, you get 600 Titan points. And of course, 2 boons for the best.
Ooh.
Or if you don't want a second boon, I'll allow you to sub that for 300 Titan points.
Define save the day.
I refuse. These will not be
None of
defined.
these get defined.
You know them when you see them. That's how it works.
Okay.
It's really abstract and up to my judgment.
Yeah, there's a god that judges us at the end of the game.
Yeah, exactly. That's it. So, Titans, your kingdom lies in ruins before you. Dirty, stinky versions of your clothes, animated and hostile. The laundry room is about to catch fire because of Kid Flash. You hear the marching of many metal boots, at least 20 metal boots, and you see emerging from the elevator 10 animated cyborg suits.
Oh, God!
Begin Laundry Day Part 2, 2 Laundry 2 Furious.
Right.
So, where are
did
we in
leave
the turn
off?
order?
I don't remember.
Yeah, I think so. I believe that Kid Flash and correct me if I'm wrong. I think you badly damaged the infected Starfire clothes, set them on fire, and damaged the Raven clothes.
Yeah, and I think maybe the Cyborg clothes, because
Okay.
I also applied the goading attack so that those 3 sets of clothes would have disadvantage until their next turn on attacks on people other than me.
Okay, that's smart. That's smart. Yep. Okay, so I guess it is now, according to the turn order that we created about 3 months ago or whatever. It's now Starfire's clothes turn, which is what a thing that I'm saying. Oh yeah. Another thing I wanted you to remind us of as the players: what is each of your characters wearing right now?
Nothing.
You're nude.
I believe I was.
Okay, Beast Boy is
Yeah.
in the nude. What's everybody else in?
Robin's wearing a Speedo.
Robin's wearing a Speedo. Starfire is dressed in a Batman costume, and I believe imprisoned in the washing machine.
Yeah, because I pulled
Yes.
her out and shoved her back in.
The wires coming out of my head have that, the standard wrapping on the wires.
Yeah.
Raven was muted. Bikini.
Oh, okay. and finally Kid Flash.
Oh yes, I was wearing like a sumo wrestler thong thing that they do.
Okay, so all horrible, all really bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so the first thing that the Starfire clothes are going to do is they're going to leap at Beast Boy. And they are going to attempt to put themselves onto him. So these clothes, which, might I remind you, Beast Boy, are on fire right now, are trying to climb onto your naked body to hide your shame. I need you to make a dexterity save.
28, a nat 20.
Nice.
Ha-ha.
Okay, you did a nat 20 on the save. I'm going to say that
I'm too slippery naked.
Yeah, I'm going to say that with a nat 20, you managed to sort of tear the garment as it tries to wrap itself around you, ripping it in half.
Wait, why is it on fire?
Because Kid Flash set it on fire.
Oh, I see.
Thank you for reminding me. You are then going to take 3 fire damage.
Me?
Yeah.
Okay.
But the Starfire clothes are dead.
Killed Starfire
Wow.
clothes. Actual
Starfire. Okay. She is going to use no, I don't have to do a strength check. She has incredible strength. She is going to explode out of the washing machine, spraying water everywhere. Wow. And do you guys think I need to roll for it because I'm the DM?
You mean Batgirl explodes out of the washer machine?
What'd you say?
You mean Batgirl explodes out of the washer machine?
Batman, Robin.
She had a Batman. You said Batgirl last time. Batman is so much worse.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Didn't I say Batman?
I'm pretty sure
guys?
it was a Batman costume.
It was Batman.
Yeah, you said Batman, and
my brain
I just
heard
Batgirl,
which would had other connotations, but it was even worse that she now has a Batman costume.
Oh, it's 100% worse. Yes,
it's so much worse.
Yeah. Anyway, she is going to use a Starbolt blast on. She looks down and she sees Robin, and then she sees Robin's clothes, and she has a minute of indecisiveness, but then decides to hurl Starbolts at Robin's clothes. There's no way they make the save because she is, as the kids say, goated. 3 6s and an 8 of radiant damage, which is simple math, 24, 32. Which I promise I'm not fudging numbers. The clothes of Robin are exploded.
Woo!
Sounds about right. I mean, they're clothes for a human.
Yeah, they're just regular, normal-ass clothes. And you see her full of rage as she pumps this thing with, 8 Starbolts until it's just, burned to ashes. Okay, next up is Cyborg. What are you going to do, my man?
Okay, I'm gonna cast a rope trick.
Okay.
And I'm going to, because I've learned the hard way that this is a bad idea, I'm going to drop my bag of holding and then climb up into the rope trick.
What could you? What does this mean? I'm not familiar with rope trick.
Are you just hiding?
Okay, so rope trick basically makes a rope that just it spontaneously appears in the air and goes up about 15 or 20 feet
And it goes
into an
what?
extra dimensional space.
Okay.
And I can get into this extra dimensional space that can actually hold multiple people. Like it has standing room of, I forget, like 10 people or 8 people. And I can actually look down out of it and interact.
So all of Cyborg's magic has been kind of tech themed. What does that look like for Cyborg?
I think just a little out of my head, a hole opens up and a tube of something pops out, lands on the ground, and a rope shoots straight up out of it into the air, and creates an extra dimensional space.
Okay, so still very Mary Poppins-esque bullshit. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense because you're really wimpy as you are right now. Is that all you're going to do?
Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm dropping my bag of holding and climbing up into my extra dimensional space, and I'm going to look down at the battle as it goes on. And I'm like, no! And I just climb up in there. Ha! Y'all can't get me up here!
Yeah, he's just ahead with wires for arms and legs.
Amazing.
His stats are shit.
Clothing can't climb, right?
Yeah, that's probably true.
Yeah, that's probably true.
Beast Boy, your clothes turn into a mammoth.
Does it turn into like a headless mammoth that's just like empty mammoth fur? Or does it turn into a full mammoth?
Yeah, it turns into the hide of a mammoth.
Oh my gosh!
Do we get an abomination achievement here?
Like a mammoth, like a mammoth costume. Also, Johnny, your dog is screaming in the background. Just heads up.
Y'all can hear that? All right, let me go take care of that. But unless you're going to react to me immediately. Okay, I'm going to go take care of that.
Beast Boy's clothes are...
Don't say it so menacingly.
I know, I was just like, he's going to go take care of it.
He's going to go old Yeller.
Listen here, you...
Oh my god!
That was really funny.
Good one. He gets 2 Titan points for that if he finds out. Okay.
He doesn't watch this episode.
The Beast Boy clothes turn into a mammoth and charge Robin because Robin is literally right in front of them.
Oh, shoot.
A 23 to hit. Does that hit?
Oh. Heck yeah.
Did you answer me?
Heck yeah.
He said heck yeah.
Okay, I couldn't hear
Please
you at all.
speak up.
Yeah.
That was actually yelling that time.
Oh, I could hear it.
Heck yeah. That was in my mouth that time.
That time you sounded like a British person trying to do an American accent.
Heck yeah.
You take 26 points of piercing damage as from its tusks.
From its tusks?
Mm-hmm.
You don't see tusks, but you feel tusks, man.
His tusks are just socks.
Just socks.
Sock tusks.
And then Raven's clothes are going to try to jump onto Robin's body.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
Ew.
All these clothes like me.
I mean, you're right there. You're right at the apex. So make a dexterity save as these clothes try to put themselves onto you.
Oh, interesting.
Oh, I'm not looking. I'm zoning out.
We still share a laptop, so I'm like, don't look at the stats.
15.
I literally was staring at the screen and zoning out and not reading any of it.
You don't have to worry about your
on
wife.
the TV too, and I'm not even paying attention.
ADHD is like nothing going on up there.
So what's your save?
15.
15? You do not make it. Raven's clothes somehow squeeze themselves onto you. It's a really tight fit, though you are a slender boy. It's pretty tight in the crotch area, if I understand her costume correctly.
If I understand that Raven doesn't also have balls.
I mean, she's kind of like very close to being wedgied all the time, like by that design at least.
I mean, it's just a unitard. But yeah.
Now
Dance
make
for
a
life is hell.
now make a strength save, Robin.
That's a 26.
Okay,
Natural
so
20.
the sleeves of this thing try and make you punch yourself in the face, but you resist.
Sleeve of wizard.
Wait, does she have sleeves? Yeah,
Yes.
she's got,
Yeah,
yeah,
she
she
does.
has sleeves.
Good, she has sleeves. Whew.
She
I
doesn't
was
have-
worried for a
she
second
doesn't
that
have
something in
pants,
this
but she
game
has
wouldn't have
sleeves.
internal continuity.
Wait, are those sleeves? I thought those were her skin. Was her skin?
No, I see
Could be her
sleeves.
cape.
Just sleeves, nothing but
Ah.
sleeves.
So how tight is this
Those are
thing on me
sleeves.
right now?
Pretty tight. You are effectively grappled.
Okay. So can I reach into my Speedos?
I'm gonna make you make some kind of a check. What kind of check do you think it should be?
Sleight of hand.
It's gonna be a strength check unless you try to tell me it's something else.
I want to call it a sleight of hand check.
Yeah, it can be a sleight of hand check.
For touching
It's
yourself.
not. It's not.
I'm just gonna need you to describe yourself using sleight of hand to slide your hand into your own pants, please.
So nonchalantly, kind of like, all you guys know when you're kind of like out there in front of
What?
people, but you're kind of like trying to fix yourself a little bit. You kind of like slip
As
down
we-
there.
As we all know. My dad has referred to that once, and then my mom yelled at him as shifting gears.
Shifting gears. Yeah, second.
Listen, we all know it all happens, and you get pretty good at that, right? So I
Yeah.
just slide my hand in there.
What you're arguing for is that Robin is especially good at shifting gears.
Yeah, I mean he's in like speedex, like spandex for most of the time, and like tight stuff. So like he's got to be good at it.
Little notification, they will remember this. Yeah, but do your check.
19.
Yeah, you're good.
You
You
can't
Okay.
managed to touch yourself.
You can't
So-
get a picture from the newspaper of you with like a boner during superheroing.
And I say, "Take my hard sword," and I pull out from my Speedo, because I always have it on me, my death sword.
You had that in your Speedo! Yes, okay!
I always carry my sword around.
That's amazing, and I fully approve. Good. The sword you got this morning.
The sword. Listen, I had it on me still, and I liked it, so I kept it.
I just like the mental image of Robin winning the sword at the lottery or whatever, immediately shoving it into his underpants.
I didn't have a sheath for it, so I put it in a sheath.
Alright, yeah, do your move. Do your dirty deed.
I'm going to slash at the Raven's clothes.
Okay, roll an attack.
22.
22? That is a hit. Roll.
Oh, and I should say, do I have to choose to do a death strike first?
Let me read the description of that weapon.
Yeah, it says, if you choose to do a death strike.
Yeah, that is. I think that is something you have to choose to do at the swing.
So since I know that now,
Yeah, I'll allow you to make that call this time.
okay. And then next time I'll say it ahead of time.
Yeah.
So it's going to be 1d6 damage.
Does that mean that it automatically dies?
If it rolls low. So if you want to, while I do damage, it needs to roll a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Its Constitution save is 19.
It's enough. It was worth a shot.
You know,
But-
if we were writing a story, it would really make sense for it to work right now, because you're just like, yeah, I'm using it on a disposable minion. Look how cool this sword is. But no.
But
Nice
no.
ruin that.
It does take 8 points of damage though.
Yeah, you managed to rend Raven's clothes. Yeah, they're full of holes. They're pretty ripped, but they're still kicking. As that, or not kicking, I should say, they're kind of floating eerily off the ground because there are no pants. So
Because Raven clothes.
yeah,
I'm gonna yell over to is Kid Flash in the room right now?
I still am for now.
Okay, I'm gonna yell over to Kid Flash, go grab my belt! And then I'm going to punch the Raven close
All right, roll the
with
attack.
my unarmed strike. That's a 14 to hit.
That is a hit. Roll damage.
That's 8 points of damage.
Yeah, they're still. Should you have been rolling with disadvantage?
Oh, that's a good point. I should have been rolling with disadvantage.
We can
Because
remember that later.
Okay.
So yeah, they are almost torn off your body. You guys see a kind of bizarre image of Robin wearing Raven's clothes, but they're kind of like all ripped up, all sexy like. It's like the gothest Robin you've ever seen.
Especially since I'm wielding a longsword at this
Yeah,
point.
you're wielding a like a long sword with like I don't know, a skull on the handle.
Beast Boy makes it confused, like, huh? Face? Just shakes his head.
A little bit
This is
into
weird.
Are you blushing?
No.
Okay. Starfire's staring weirdly. Is that all, Robin?
That is all I got.
Okay, BB, it is your turn.
Okay.
Have you guys noticed the army, by the way?
Where is the
Yeah.
army?
Yeah, the army's
Oh,
down there.
shoot.
Just in case you missed it. It is
Is
right
Kid
there.
Flash there, or is Kid Flash running, or is the Kid Flash
Okay,
clothes running
okay.
around in the tower?
The clothes flash is running around in the tower.
Okay.
His
Yeah.
clothes are made of metal, yeah?
Why
Yeah.
is there an army?
Because of because Kid Flash's clothes went and infected all of Cyborg's other
Oh
bodysuits.
yeah.
Well, he's probably going to affect
oh
all of our
no.
clothes.
Oh no. Okay.
That is horrendous because
okay.
it could like infect all the clothes in the city.
Yeah.
We need to stop him.
I
I know we're not strictly doing the same formula as Teen Titans roll with like focus on like branching timelines, but the
Right.
fact that you have an insane speedster in your party did change the result a lot here.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do, BB?
What to do with that army.
Go dinosaur them.
I could also go elemental, and I'm not sure if water or fire would work best.
They
Well,
need to be
since Cyborg
washed.
is a steel Pokemon,
I mean, I would think since they're like electric, like maybe I could like stun them with water. No, he's like waterproof. Is he waterproof?
Cyborg doesn't die when you get him wet. I'm pretty
Yeah,
sure.
you're right. You're right. But this is his suit. Like,
There's no headpiece on it.
If the water gets in there,
He's decapitated.
Cyborg's like I live on the edge of disaster. If a little bit of water gets under my neck, then we'll die.
Okay, but like that's true. Like, I mean, I don't know. I mean, to a certain extent, if someone got stabbed and water got in their abdomen, it's not good.
I like to imagine that Cyborg is more durable than the average human and not significantly less.
Okay, I'm just gonna go after my mammoth clothes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna turn into a fire elemental and I'm gonna rush at my mammoth and try and set
Here?
this mammoth on fire. Which may not be the best idea, but that's what I'm doing.
Okay, yeah, go for
I was
it.
hoping you would turn into a mammoth and 1v1 the mammoth.
That's cool, but I think we would
You're good, go ahead.
evenly matched. Yeah, I'm gonna attack it.
Okay.
Make 2 touch attacks. I'm gonna touch it.
Second reference this episode to people touching themselves. Keep it up, guys.
I'm touching my mammoth.
Well, that's what they're calling it these
I
days.
was too.
If only it were a beaver.
Okay.
That's a hit.
Okay. 23 at 10 for the second one.
Okay. 10 does not hit.
Oh, it says, if the target is a creature or a flammable object, it ignites.
It ignites.
Okay.
Congratulations.
Cool. Okay, 11 fire damage. It ignites. Until a creature takes an action to douse the fire, the target takes 5 fire damage at the start of each of its turns.
Okay.
It's on fire.
So you set it on fire, little clumps of hair are falling everywhere, and they are on fire, and now the laundry room is incredibly on fire. Will that be all, BBB?
No more laundry! Yeah, that's all for my turn.
Okay, Ray Ray, it is your turn.
Here we
Okay. So, I look around at all the dirty clothes, and I think to myself, this is a job for only one person. So I cast Gate, and I reach in, and I summon the most powerful man I know. A man who can change the tides with the flick of his hand. A man so wet and wonderful that the stars gleam. I pull in the magnificent Mr. Clean, formerly known as Aqualad.
Can Gate do that?
He got really into soap as a hobby.
Okay, so listen, this is the moment where Gate could do that. I know if he were on a different plane of existence, but rules is written. This is a stupid offshoot game, and also we're striking right now.
Yep.
Listen, Paul,
That is
what if
to
I
say,
do it? What if I do it
DM,
while
you don't get a
speaking-
choice in the matter.
What if I do it while speaking Pig Latin?
Right. Also,
Wait, hold up. Stop. Raven, do the incantation in Pig Latin.
Oh my god, wait, I don't know how
God damn it. It's just Azarath Metreon Zinthos, but in Pig Latin.
Zazermath Hetrios toast. I don't know. Dude, I don't know Pig
Hetrios.
Latin.
Asrath, Etrion,
Heteros.
Like, ask me. Dude, that's like being like, say it in French.
Zinthos
Bruh, I don't know.
That's exactly good enough.
Yeah. Like it, and it's like also in mainline Raven, like gets a little emotionally peaked and like does casts the world into chaos all the time. So
Yeah,
Well,
I mean, right now I'm just summoning my Mr. Man, my Mr. Clean. So
I'll allow it because you've invited a special guest for this group, and because you guys are kind of very fucked as is. So
yes,
I don't know who else is gonna deal with the clothes if not Mr.
because
Clean.
Paul loves Dylan. And so he'll allow it.
welcome to the show, Dylan. Our Aqualad. Aqualad, what are you dressed in right now?
No, he's Mr. Clean.
I guess I look like I'm wearing white, like Mr. Clean, and my head is shaved.
Are you wearing a bald cap or are you shaved?
There's like hair sticking out of the bottom.
It's like when it's like in Community when Pierce forces Fat Neil to look like his real self.
It took you all of 5 seconds to bring up Community.
Okay, it looks exactly like that. Aqualad, you come into the Titan's Tower. I don't know if you've been here before.
Goes by Mr. Clean now. You have to get
Mr.
it right.
Mr. Clean, you are here. The laundry room is on fire. There are sentient clothes running around, and everyone is either like naked or mostly naked.
Yeah. Raven is actually in a bikini, which may or may not have been a motivator for summoning Aqualad into the room.
What? No. Did you guys know Mr. Clean is canonically asexual?
Really?
Nice.
I didn't know that.
But I'm
Google
Aqualad.
it right now. Google what is Mr. Clean's sexuality.
His sexuality is cleanliness.
Yeah, he's like in love with being clean or something. I think is the
Sex
description.
is
I just
too-
want to be pure.
Sex is
Yeah,
too
he's into
gross.
purity.
Okay,
I
so
once made a
good.
serial killer in Shadowrun named Mr. Clean.
Cool.
so we're putting
No one
Mr.
cares.
Clean. We're putting Mr. Clean's move in the initiative order after Ravens, I guess.
Might as well.
Is that all you got, Raven?
For now, because I'll be honest, I didn't think of anything except how I was gonna word that. So
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Do we need to bring Dylan into roll 20?
You need. Well, he clicked the link, but you need to give him permission to.
It said I'm not allowed.
Wait, let's see. How do I allow him?
Generally,
Give me a
people who aren't invited into other people's houses are not allowed.
while you're doing that, I'm gonna read the Google thing about Mr. Clean. Mr. Clean is neither gay, straight, nor bi. He is asexual because sex of any kind is just too dirty for him.
Wait, but
Yes.
Mr. Clean's not about keeping things perpetually clean. He's about cleaning up after the mess is made.
Look,
how do
listen,
you
his
know?
first
He
love
could
has
go
always been
Ultron.
cleaning.
He could go Ultron and be like, humans are dirty. Kill them all.
If
I
you
like
can't
how
appreciate a mess, then you can't truly appreciate cleanliness.
We're
It's
not-
like yin and yang.
I like
Philosophy
how
debates about Mr. Clean.
the like article attached to this is just everyone's thirsting over Mr. Clean.
Boo!
Hey, he's a muscular dude who,
I thirst after him. I don't know about you.
yeah,
Johnny's
Yeah, he's
being
got
brave
the
here.
muscles.
he has the
I think
muscles.
that's why they had to make him asexual, or he would just literally
Hold on,
the
I'll send
fan
you
art
a
of
picture
him would
that
be
will
too
describe
much.
why they're thirsting. It's the look he's giving. I'm telling you, he's got the sex eyes.
I'm real quick making an icon.
Yeah,
The
yay!
picture I sent you.
I mean, you
Oh
know,
god, I hate that version. The the
There's
waxy
an-
like CG one is really bad.
Tell me he's not giving you sex eyes though. Okay, now there's a picture that says Shrek is Mr. Clean.
has
That's
he
a
always
lie.
had an earring?
I keep finding more.
No, she's in a rabbit hole.
It's okay, he's asexual. You can't fuck him.
Listen, it's a spectrum.
I mean, you know, there is an overlap between the smell of bleach and I'll stop.
I remember that commercial.
5 minutes in,
Silly.
5 minutes in, and I make a cum joke. I'm sorry.
We have
guys.
like warned him so that Dylan
Good,
was set
good.
up.
That's all good. Okay. Yeah, so I guess it's Aqualad's turn now. I sent you even to be more fair to Paul, I guess it is. Like, it's not like I've updated your stats yet. So it's just level 9 Aqua.
Mm.
But he's Mr. Clean now.
Sorry, that's not what you want the picture to look like, but that's what I threw together.
Where is he?
It's Aqualad.
He's a square.
He's a square.
He's a fucking square.
Aqualad is the coolest member of the Titans East. Like,
Yeah.
so he's
What
not
about
really
He doesn't
Wildebeest?
want to
Is he
eat
on
fish
that team?
tacos. I think maybe not.
I don't think he is.
No,
he's what?
Wildebeest isn't on that team.
Okay, you
But-
have control over your icon.
Speedy's on that team and he eats fish tacos.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's true.
like right in front of him.
Pretty fucked up.
we
So
need
disrespectful.
we okay. Yeah, this is a long time down the road, but we need to discuss an asshole to play Speedy in the future.
Okay, so Aqualad, it's your turn. America's
Okay.
listening. What are you gonna do?
So we're fighting like living laundry, right?
Yes. So there are those laundry clothes that you see in front of you, and also there is an army that need I remind you of 10 cyborg outfits just standing and waiting by the elevator.
Yeah, that's why I'm up in an extra dimensional space. Later, guys.
You know
We
what?
are on the Teen Titans Tower, which is an island. So you could probably summon water up here, maybe?
He also has create and destroy water.
I do.
And do you have control water? If you don't, you probably should have control water as a
Oh.
as like a homebrew thing. If I haven't already given it to you.
I have create and destroy water.
Oh, you do. You well, no. At 13th level, you have control water, but you should probably have it
Okay.
already. Everyone
Oh.
has like homebrew bullshit. So
Okay. Should I just roll create or destroy as my?
well, it's a spell. So
Yeah, like what
It
are you
just
doing?
does
What are you
stuff.
doing, Home Fry?
Oh, I'm wanting to like blast the cyborg guys.
With what is the range of this control water?
okay, so its range is 30 feet for control
Mhm.
water. And
You're
the
high in a
create-
sky. You're like high in a skyscraper though.
Oh,
Well, no. It's not control. It's create or destroy
Oh, okay.
water. He can just
Oh.
piss.
and wait, wait. Since I'm
But it's
Mr.
soapy
Clean,
water.
since I'm Mr. Clean, is it like bleach instead of.
You could probably run over to the washing machines we're in the laundry room and get a bunch of detergent and then blast water, 10 gallons of water onto
Let
the
me do
robot.
that.
Okay, sure. I drag you over to the laundry room with your permission. You grab a bunch of bleach and you do create. What is the range of create water?
30 feet.
30 feet.
I mean, I hate to be a buzzkill, but they're further away than that.
The range.
There's also command, which is 60 feet. Wait, that's a. No, that's for fish and
That's for
stuff.
like one person.
Yeah.
Oh, that's just for fish.
But how about this? If you do create water and make like a tidal wave to throw at them, it won't hit them on your turn, but it will hit them in like a couple turns.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
Does create water like do damage or like?
Oh,
Well, it's water, but if it's soapy water, it might clean the clothes.
Isn't it just like a cube of water?
Well, so it says it's either a 10 gallons in a container, or you can make it rain down over an area.
Okay, well, to do that, you're gonna have to get close. If you want it to rain down on them, you're gonna have to get closer.
okay.
Yeah, you could just like do it next turn and just like run
You could
over there.
you could do it on the ones that the group they're fighting directly that you're next to.
Yeah, you've got the cyborg suit here. You've got the Beast Boy suit, the Ravens, and the Raven suit.
If it
Okay,
hits
yeah,
me,
I'm gonna-
If the water hits me, I will take damage because I'm a fire elemental, but I could change that next turn. I probably shouldn't have been a fire elemental, but it's fine.
I'm gonna take that.
I can take it.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Okay, Aqualad, I want you to roll. Let's see. Roll 2d6.
Okay.
Okay, 11. So all of the clothes are going to take that much water bleach clean damage.
Yay.
Hooray. Okay, let's see.
I get splashed.
Yeah, you get splashed with 11 water. Whatever that means, man.
Well, is it how many gallons are splashed on me? Because I get 1 cold damage based on every gallon.
So it's 10 gallons. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 targets. So you're probably getting like 2 gallons.
Okay.
The cyborg clothes are they do not enjoy that. There you go. The water gets in the neck hole and it's like
Ew, don't say neck hole.
the raven clothes get burnt and sort of shrink off of Robin's mostly naked body. The Beast Boy clothes are pretty damaged. All right, that was Mr. Clean's turn. We are back up to Kid Flash.
Okay.
With a great burden upon yourself.
A great burden upon myself. So the clothes are in another room, right? So I am going to I did hear Robin yell to get him his fucking belt, but that doesn't feel super important to me at the moment. And they just summoned a friend. So I'm going to run down like throughout like basically the whole tower looking for my clothes. Can I find my clothes?
How about we do this? You do a investigation. Yeah, investigation.
No, I rolled a 5.
No, so you run around in a loop several times, realize that you've been in the same loop. You realize you've circled the tower like 12 times and somehow missed the same area. So if you do look next turn, you will be able to immediately find him.
Okay, all right. I guess that's fair. I'm like running throughout the tower and outside around the tower looking for him, but I'm looking around and I'm like, damn, I can't find him.
Yep.
All right.
It is now the cyborg closes turn, including the army.
No.
Okay, so first, the regular cyborg clothes. They are burning and dying from the bleach in their neck hole, and they get really mad and they shoot at
Fault in
Aqualad.
Our Stars.
The war in our stars.
The war in our stars. So let's see. it does a it shoots its sonic cannon at Aqualad. Aqualad, do a dexterity saving throw.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay, you do not save, which means you take 16 radiant damage as this thing shoots you with its arm cannon.
Okay.
Next, the army.
The army.
You hear the metallic sound of these mech bodies moving in unison. 10 of them. All of Cyborg's extra bodies that he apparently keeps around.
Super fighting robots.
Do-do-do-do.
Mega Mans.
And by the decree of the random dice rolls, they are going to do a cannon line at Starfire.
Out of anybody, I feel like.
Yes, kill my DMPC, please. She makes her dex save. Okay, so yeah, they all fire their sonic cannons directly at her, but she manages to sort of dodge the brunt of the attack by sort of flattening herself against the wall. And so she only takes 70 radiant damage. Yeah, so Starfire flattens herself against the wall, but still takes a huge blast from these 10 sonic cannons that sort of throw her for a loop and knock her to the floor with 70 radiant damage.
Also,
Yeah.
I'm interested. Why are the sonic cannons not thunder damage?
Wait, what?
I mean, they're like sonic cannons.
Wait, but you made them.
Yeah, but I'm pretty sure I made them thunder damage.
Wait, holy shit, just a second.
Yeah.
How did they end up being radiant damage?
I don't know. I mean, I did Yeah.
Thank you for correcting me. They're thunder damage now.
Yeah.
I was like,
just
that's
wondering,
weird. It's literally a sound.
Yeah.
It is the Aqualad closed turn, and nothing that you know about happens.
Oh no.
Wait,
Or
did
sorry,
Aqualad's close?
Sorry, I meant
Kid
Kid Flash is closed.
I was gonna say.
I was like, wait.
Clean's
Yeah.
close.
They just jump
Okay.
off his body.
Starfire's turn again. She flies up, and I fight myself and roll some dice at myself, like I love doing.
Fun. Good entertainment.
Really, really good. Really great entertainment. Yeah. They take radiant damage. Everyone takes radiant damage. They take 25 radiant damage as she pelts these suits with her star bolts. And manages to, I don't know, blow one up.
I don't know.
So arbitrary.
Yeah, sure. One of them's blown up, and I'm gonna delete it. It's a swarm, whatever, man. Okay, Cyborg, it's your turn.
Wow, there's some beautiful chaos below me.
There's a lot
I
going on.
am going to slide down the rope about a foot, and I'm going to look for the nearest outlet with a USB in it, and I am going to shoot a cable all the way into it to connect to the tower.
He's gonna stick his USB dick in the wall.
Realistically, how many USBs do
Probably
you have?
everywhere. Before
This is
you
my
say-
tower, bitch.
Yeah, this is his tower. There's probably USB ports fucking like on multiple on like every floor.
Okay, all right. What do you plan to do now that you're connected?
Well, first of all, I'm going to crawl back into my space because the cord can just follow me in there.
Okay.
But as I'm doing that, I am hacking into the speaker system for the tower internally and externally.
Interesting. So,
and I have a few things to say.
So as
You
you
should play the Mr. Clean theme.
now listen, as you try to jack it, you face some resistance. You come across something that feels kind of like a firewall, and you're like, man, There's no firewall that can hold me. What? I'm the one who installs firewalls.
Yeah.
And you hear a voice in your head that says, "Oh, I see. There is another. Is there?"
What?
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 What in
Can
balls?
I overhack it?
I
Can I
didn't
get past the firewall?
I didn't even consider that I could touch you from this angle.
Ew.
What?
Oh,
Look, I'm gonna deal with you later. Right now, I'm gonna deal with this other problem. So
we're gonna
I'm just gonna do my thing, and we can talk later, okay?
Intelligence contest.
Intelligence versus intelligence is straight.
Yeah.
Okay, can I add my flash of genius? Does it count as an ability check?
What is that?
If I use it, I can add my intelligence to an ability check.
Like again.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. That's good. Okay. Really? I got a 17.
Yeah, you managed to sort of force your way through the firewall and do whatever it is you plan to do.
All right, I have a few things to say. Where is it? Ah, there it is. I speak nice, out, and clearly, and I say, I was once a civil rights terrorist. I may have blown stuff up.
What?
I also intend to think about Raven in a bikini tonight.
What?
Beast Boy turns into a pig and giggles while reading Green Eggs and Ham.
What is he? He's just doxing everyone's secrets. What the...
Robin and Raven both have sick daddy issues, and I don't know whose are worse.
I feel so targeted right now.
I knew that Cinderblock was going to die when we killed him, but he got better, so it's okay. Starfire only thinks she learns languages by making out with people, but her grasp on those languages suck. Aqualad has a feud with himself from an alternate dimension who is black and can summon swords, but we all like the other one better. Most people do.
It's true.
It's why Aqualad has angst. Raven isn't even like a white witch. She frickin' consorts with devils.
Rude.
Let's see. Batman also has daddy issues. So does Superman. They actually share mommy issues too. I lose the remote control on purpose just to annoy Beast Boy.
I knew it!
Starfire dresses up like her hot evil sister when she thinks nobody's looking.
Wow.
Looks away.
What is going on?
Kid Flash doesn't get any because he can't last very long, and also he's annoying. But it's okay because he
Aw.
gets to look up girls' skirts while he's running around.
What? No, that's Bart, okay? Easy
Not
mistake.
I think that's all I can get through for this round, so I'm gonna sit and wait to see if anything happens.
What was supposed to happen?
What do you think I'm doing? I'm airing our dirty laundry.
Oh my
He's
god.
airing the dirty laundry.
I quit this podcast.
Okay, somebody throw the bag of holding up with him.
Yeah, yeah.
That's actually pretty smart.
It's time to kill Cyborg. So that was Cyborg's turn. It was as they say, epic.
I imagine like the episode was just like him like at a newscaster and like it gets shadowy around him and he just very dully delivers all that information like a serious newscast like for like 5 minutes of the episode and like a 6-year-old's just sitting there on the couch like what's going on.
Okay, so there's no gameplay ramifications of that action so far.
Oh, dang it! I thought I was gonna win.
It doesn't hurt the laundry.
It
at all.
might-
All
it
you
might-
do
It was
is
air our dirty laundry.
It might have
Well,
been the
it's a
worst
good
thing.
creative thought, though.
It might get you an award. It might be do the worst.
Yeah, for the worst. Yeah.
Let's just say, if it had been last episode and we had been wanting to like finish, then like yeah, it might have made sense. But we had a break, so I had to think about the lore of these clothes a lot.
So
F you, time, and your twisty nature.
and damn it,
Beast
he
Boy
wanted
Mammoth
to use them.
Beast Boy Mammoth clothes are going to Ram Robin.
Ew.
Why do I keep getting rammed?
They're
by
on
these
fire as well, so they take 5 damage.
Oh, they take 5 damage?
Yeah.
Let's see. Can they survive that? Yes, they can. Okay, so they ram Robin.
Yeah, on their turn if they're on fire.
That is an 18 to hit. Does that hit?
That one does not hit.
Okay, cool. It misses you. It's also looking pretty bad, pretty beat up. Raven clothes are going to. Oh, the Ravenclaws should be dead. I think. Yeah, they died from bleach.
Yeah, that anime sucks.
Just offended at least 5 viewers.
It's subjective.
All 5 of our viewers.
5 viewers? You mean us?
Means it is real Robin.
For this turn, I'm probably just going to slash at the Beast Boy clothes with my Doom. Natural 1.
So that
Pog.
that doesn't hit. You did not do a death strike, correct?
No. No,
Okay,
I did not.
because we could have done something really funny with that if you got a nat one and you did a death strike.
Stabs yourself in the foot and dies.
Dies immediately. I really hope that happens later, but you missed the Beast Boy Mammoth clothes that are on fire, and because you rolled badly, some of the flaming fur gets on you and does 1 fire damage.
Ow. So I'm going to swing at him again. 23.
Nat 20. Okay, yeah, that's a hit. Roll damage.
That's a 4.
Wow, that
sake of,
is a really bad crit, but yeah.
for the
2
sake of the
1.
rule, for the sake of the rule of cool, can we say that you did declare this a death strike?
Sure. I mean, I'm cool with it.
He
Okay,
really
so what
wants
does
you
it
to
look
do
like when you slash this thing? It's dead.
So it doesn't have, what is it, just like a 2-butt mammoth? I'm just going to slice it into 2 pieces.
Okay,
So it looks like 2 butt ends.
yeah, you slice the mammoth hide into 2 pieces, and as you do, a sort of shadowy, transparent, like black cloaked figure slowly sort of emerges from your sword and like grabs onto like the air near your target, and you see it gets a handful of what look like small like glowing pearls and like ascends through the ceiling.
Okay. Cool. That's gonna end my turn.
All right,
Amazing.
that was Robin's turn. It is Beast Boy's turn.
Actually, can I move back by like 3 squares?
Yeah, you're in control of yourself.
I can move
Okay.
myself.
I'm gonna yell at Aqualad, and I'm gonna say, "Control me!" And I'm gonna turn into an a water elemental, and I'm gonna rush at the army of.
Put soap in yourself so you can clean.
Oh yeah. Can I? Where's the soap?
He's got it, I assume, like in a stash around him right now.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
If you just move into that space,
Yeah, I'm gonna turn into a water elemental and absorb as much soap as I can into
Soap
myself.
elemental.
Imagine if like this would be a really weird like betrayal moment if Aqualad chose to use destroy water.
Jeez.
I mean, I would probably just pop back as Beast Boy.
Yeah.
But it would hurt.
It would hurt a lot. What do you mean?
So what are you doing, BB?
I'm gonna tidal wave over to the army, and I'm gonna try and whelm the swarm, I guess.
You say whelm, and somebody in the audience yells, It's a reference to
To Young Justice.
superheroes.
Why isn't anyone just whelmed? That's such Young Justice.
Legion of Superheroes. Remember that show?
Wait, was it Legion? No, that was in Young
That was
Justice.
in Young Justice.
It was Young Justice.
Yeah. I remember Legion of Superheroes. God damn it, Brainiac was really cool.
It was a weird show. Yeah.
Okay, so they make a strength saving throw.
That's a 13 for them.
They fail. They take bludgeoning damage.
Is it magical bludgeoning damage?
It is. Yes, since I do magical damage as
You're a magical boy.
I'm a magical boy.
If the Whelmed joke was made in the main Teen Titans role show, it would be like a you may not like that, but your kids are gonna love it moment.
Yes.
Okay, they take 11 bludgeoning damage if
What?
large or small.
I'm sorry, someone just wrote.
I was wondering where this was going, and then
Someone
the last
just
one.
drew "come" with an
Somebody
exclamation
just wrote
point.
"come," and yeah, this is the kind of show that you're listening to.
Okay.
Somebody just wrote "come."
Who did that?
Looking
Who
at the
did that?
colors, gonna dime out
The swarm technically
Aqualad.
wouldn't be large or smaller, so I can't grapple it, right?
No, it's a swarm. What is the size of a swarm?
Well, I mean,
Depends on the
yeah, it
form.
depends on how many squares it can take up. No, someone just drew a dick and ball.
Joey, you're our scientist. How big is this swarm? It's more than large, right?
Well, if you use the stat block I suggested, that it'd be gargantuan because it'd be like a whole troop of people, but they could single into like 5-foot spaces.
I'm saying it's bigger than large. That is my ruling.
Gotcha.
Yeah, fair enough. they wrote dick next to
The elemental can grapple one
The
large
dick.
creature or up to 2 medium or smaller creatures at a time. But I can't even grab it.
Yeah, you
'cause-
can't grab it. It's a swarm.
But I am trying to clean them, and I'm also trying to fizzle their neck sockets.
Yeah, you get water and bleach into some of their neck holes, and they're like, ah.
someone drew splooge coming out of the
That's hard hitting right there.
there.
It's blood pumping. Is that your turn, Beast Boy?
Yeah,
Well,
that's my turn.
I did not know what you were gonna write there.
Aqualad, take the wheel.
Well, it's not Aqualad's
I
turn.
know.
Yeah, it's Raven's turn right now.
I was going to cast. Where's this army at? Where's this army at, bitch?
Right in front of Beast
Down
Boy.
Oh wait, can I curse on this on this podcast?
Yeah. Yeah, we were just saying "come" like a lot. So.
I just don't know who would be involved in that. Okay. I cast Sickening Radiance.
Shining Radiance?
No, Sickening
Skinning?
Radiance.
Oh, I thought you said
Oh.
skinning radiance.
Yeah, I heard
Oh,
skinning.
that-
I was like, ooh.
That sounds
Ew.
horrifying. No,
It
this
does.
one's sickening.
Yeah,
That's
what does
like
the sickening radiance
That's in
do?
like
This is
the
a different. This is a
Wiccan,
different descriptor.
in
it
Wiccan
causes-
DLC.
Hold on, I have it pulled up. It causes. It's a 30-foot radius sphere, so I'm gonna make
Okay.
it so it's like just where the suits are, so it doesn't hurt Beast Boy.
Okay.
And sorry.
Nice.
Every creature on their turn must make a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage.
Okay, so at the start of their turn?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so it'll hit them now, I think. So they do what kind of save?
A Constitution save.
Okay. That's a 23.
Wow.
Yeah, they are robots.
Yeah.
Uh,
So you beam a sickening radiance upon them.
oh, they don't have separate ones? They're all just one roll?
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're a big mass.
Damn. I was hoping I could get some of them. Okay.
But it's still there, right? It'll hit them again at the start of their turn.
Yes.
Okay, yeah. So you beam the sickening radiance, and so far they don't notice it. They're too busy having Beast Boy go down their neck holes.
Fair.
Oh my god!
Fair.
I thought you were gonna say go down.
Go down.
And as a bonus action, I am
What
going
was that
to smile sweetly at Aqualad.
Oh.
I mean, Mr. Clean.
Well, hi.
Hey.
It's your turn, Mr. Clean.
It's not a good time with your bros unless you're going down on them.
And there it is.
Well, I smile sweetly back at Raven.
Charm.
My heart flutters. If I die today, it was worth it.
This is a canon ship and go, by the way.
Oh,
Is it
yeah.
really?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought Go was Beast Boy and Raven.
Yeah, Aqualad is the romantic rival. There's like a love triangle.
Oh
Oh,
my
I thought
gosh.
the triangle was with Terra.
Also her.
That's in the
Yeah,
main.
it's like a terrible square.
It's a terrible square.
Terrible.
Yeah, it's less of a love
Terra.
triangle.
Yeah,
Terra.
terrible.
Well,
Yeah. Okay, after, giving my dashing smile to the lovely lady.
That you know about.
All right, can I run down to the army?
Yeah.
As I go down here, I also give a warm smile to Starfire and Beast Boy. Hey, how's it going?
I am a water blob.
Starfire is foaming at the mouth and hurling starbolts like a wild beast.
Yeah.
But stops for a second. Stops for a second to wave at you, and then goes back to what she's doing.
I wave like an ocean because that's what oceans do.
Oh.
Hey, okay. Let's see. Last time I went with a water spell.
You can
This
control me, I think.
Oh, I can.
I mean, I'm made of water.
Yeah,
I gave you consent.
Yeah, he said
Okay.
control me.
Okay. So do I use command for that or
well, I mean, if Paul's good with it, I mean, I'd be okay with you just being able to like use the control water spell.
Yeah.
So you could probably turn Beast Boy into a like a little typhoon.
Ooh.
and help him crush clean the robots if Paul's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's go with that. If that's all right.
Combo move.
So
Also,
okay,
the water
so-
is green. The water's green.
So you turned the green bleach water into
Green
a
cleaning
whirlpool.
machine.
Is there any specific?
Green
I
cleaning.
guess they make a dex save.
Yeah, they make a dex save against his spell save DC.
Okay, what's your
Okay.
spell save DC?
Oh, 15.
Okay, 15. Yeah, they do not make it. They got a 10.
Pog, so 2d8 bludgeoning damage.
Yeah, that's some good damage as you whip Beast Boy into a spiral and knock some of these headless cyborgs together.
Okay, I find my clothes this round.
Yes, you find your clothes. Let me see. Let me roll for where they are. Kid Flash, you find your clothes as they run a beeline for Robin's bedroom.
Okay. Well, I know that what it's doing. I follow it into Robin's bedroom. And say, "Hey, you!" Does it like turn and look at me or something?
Yeah, it turns and flips you off with both hands.
Okay, I go, "Ha!" I enter like a, "Listen, you." Like I'm standing in the doorway. And I'm like, "All right, you. I know what you're doing, and I won't let it go on any further." And it's like Tumbleweed flies by at like light speed, and like it's like standoff moment. Cowboy. And what I would like to do is I'm going to go ethereal. I'm going to start vibrating my molecules so that I can phase through objects. And I'm like doing that in like a draw my gun pose. And I am then going to burst forward, and this is what I want to do, and you can arbitrate it how it resolves. Maybe like acrobatics check is what I'm thinking, or whatever. Maybe contested, since we are both really fast.
Yeah.
What I want to do is run into its space and phase into my clothes, and then drop the etherealness like I'm attempting to get perfectly like I'm wearing my clothes.
That's great.
I think acrobatics contest is really good for that, actually.
Yes, I think this is great because even if it succeeds, I could just be like really weirdly partially phased into my clothes.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, roll acrobatics.
Okay, let me pull up my acrobatics skill, which has a plus 24.
Well, what a coincidence! So does the
Yeah.
so does the enemy.
Exactly. So, all right. I am gonna roll it. Here we go. That is a 41. Not bad. A 17.
Contesting a 38.
Yes, I did it. So
You
I
did
just
it. You
like
stuck it.
I'm like, so there's this moment, there's this dramatic moment where we're facing off, and it's probably like looking towards like the closet with like Robin's like clothes in it, all his like
Yeah.
sets of costumes, and probably like multiple like utility belts and crap. And I'm just like, no, I'm not gonna let you do this. And I rush forward and I like run at it, and it like maybe it like startles back, and I like flip around backwards, and like as I like fade back like a ghost falling back into its body, I then like drop it, and I'm wearing my costume again.
You're wearing your costume, yes. What there's a question of what you will be able to do in that costume.
Yes, but
You are
that's
currently
fine.
wearing.
Yeah, but that's fine because I might have some influence over what it's trying to do now.
Yeah.
So I'm good with that.
All right. Excellent. Is that your turn?
Yeah, that is my turn.
Okay. Aqua. Wow, I keep getting them mixed up because they're not, real Teen Titans. Kid Flash is now. Kid Flash is now clothed, and that is his
I got clothed.
move. Damn it. Okay, so as you're all in the middle of fighting this headless cyborg army, a red light begins to flash across the whole tower, on and off, as though the tower is being attacked or threatened. A screen comes down, and on all the screens in the building, the same image is projected. You see a strange sight: a cyborg suit, but where the head should be, there is only a dirty sock. It begins moving like a sock puppet as it speaks to you. Greetings, Titans. I am Ixion, interdimensional traveler and carrier of the Ick. Though I have existed as an essence for countless light years, it is only now, through Cyborg's technology, that I have managed to learn to speak. You see, long ago, I was a peaceful essence, a mineral bleeding animal consciousness on the edge of a black hole, when I was infected by the Ick. An unbearable sensation, like the death of hope or a bag of wet raisins slopped in salad dressing. Now I have only one motive: to spread the Ick. I am the beast you battled. I am the core of the enemy army. And once you are dead, I will spread my Ick across the planet. Oh, and by the way, I've hit the self-destruct button that Cyborg has installed in his bedroom. This tower will erupt in 18 seconds, killing all of you and flinging us across Jump City. Stop me if you can. And the projection stops. It is the army's turn now. So it looks like the cyborg suits are now going to shoot at Aqualad. Wait, the radiance thing happens, right? What is that?
You make a Constitution save.
Okay. That is a 23.
I'm assuming that wins.
I'm sorry, they have good constitution. They're cyborgs.
I see that.
Okay. Well, then they are going to shoot at Aqualad. Aqualad, do a dexterity save. Oh, nice save. Okay. Okay, so with that save, you do manage to dodge a good portion of the sonic cannon blast. However, you're still hit with enough to take 70 thunder damage.
Bruh. 70?
70?
Yeah, dude. Okay, Dylan, this in between game is like incredibly stupid and incredibly dangerous because his goal is to TPK us.
Yeah, I'm dead.
You're down with 70?
Yeah, my max
level
was
9.
Well, I was. Oh wait, I'm level 8, but I still was
even worse.
What's your max?
I still was down by like 20 or by 16. So yeah, I'm pretty much dead even if I am level 9.
Wait, what's your max HP? Because we need to figure out if you actually die in one shot.
Yeah.
My max HP is 68.
Mhm.
Okay, so you're not dead, but
Yeah,
you are
my
down.
current-
You'd have to go 68 You have to go negative 68 in one
To be
shot.
clear, Aqualad has more health than I do.
He's a paladin.
Okay, so Aqualad collapses on his face in the water, and bleach and blood is like spewing from his nose.
Mr.
Well,
Clean, no!
at least he can't drown in his piss water.
No, but he can inhale bleach.
Yeah.
And the robots sort of do like a little football dance, like in celebration.
And say where the road goes.
I'm so happy that we summoned Aqualad here just to fucking die.
I'm gonna finish the job.
I had this long speech about how he was the most powerful man in the world, Mr. Clean.
There have been some amazing speeches. There needs to be an award for speeches to Raven and Cyborg, because what the fuck?
It's been an honor.
Okay.
Okay, I also just want to say this is Twink Death.
Very much. So now we turn back to the Kid Flash and his struggles with his own clothes, which are going to try and run to another bed. Well, no, they're going to try and run and infect Robin's clothes. So
We're
guess
pulling
that's
against.
do you have anything to add to that, or should it just be a strength contest?
I think I'm just gonna try to resist it. Like, I think it's just a strength contest, and we're both not that strong. We're both. I mean, we both, I guess, would have a +0.
That's true. I'm gonna say strength contest to start
That's
off with.
fair. That's
to see who's most in control. What do you get?
I rolled a 17.
Damn, it rolled a 6.
Yay!
So it's not going anywhere.
Yeah, so it like starts pulling, I guess, and I just like, no!
And I and all the players and everybody who doesn't like long series of dice rolls and combat would love to thank you for preventing the clothes from creating a swarm of Kid Flash clothes.
Exactly.
I knew it was a possibility, and I did not want it to happen. So thank you.
You're welcome.
Okay, yeah. With that, you managed to prevent it.
All right.
It's Starfire's turn. She sees that Kid Flash is not Kid Flash. She sees that Aqualad is dying, and so she is just going to try to do a medicine check. And that is a success, which means I think he's stabilized?
He stabilizes. Now, in my game, it's up to you if you want to be a harder version. In my game, I have, for Teen Titans Roll, I have ruled that because it's a superhero show, you come back up to 1 hit point when when you stabilize, or when you succeed on your death saves. But you can change that rule if you want to, because
I'll go with that. So she flips Aqualad over and she gives him mouth to mouth, and she raises.
I look on very jealous.
Yeah. She raises him up to 1 HP and then spits and hacks out a bunch of bleach.
There's just like black flames like shooting out, just like.
I also want to say that just base like all of the different ASMRs. This is really for Paul as a player. Do get healing hands. They can heal someone once a long rest, a number of hit points equal to their level.
Oh, okay.
Because they're like angel people.
I don't know how I missed that, but rad. Okay, so I'll remember that for the future.
She's an angel.
She's an angel. That is after that, I think she gets up and she goes in search of Ixion and disappears down the halls.
What a Pokemon ass sentence.
It's a Greek mythology name. Shut up. So next is Cyborg.
Okay, I'm safe where I am, so I think I'm just gonna stay there. I'm gonna figure out what's going on with this dude. First of all, I got past his firewall. Is this other guy still linked into my network?
Yeah, so what I'm saying is that it's kind of a tug of war at this point. You tried to get into something and you got through the firewall for that particular issue, but you can try and fight him on other things.
Yeah, can I use my computer savvy to shoot a lightning bolt through the electronics into his brain?
That's Pog, bro.
Okay, here's what I'm
Straight
gonna
up
do.
power surge.
I'm going to. That's bullshit. So what I'm going. So what I'm going to say is that you can. We're gonna roll something, and you can try to do that, and you may succeed. But if you fail, the lightning bolt will hit you. Are you willing to try this?
Can I set a feedback? Well, gosh, yes, I am. I am willing to try this. My next shot is to shoot one into the detonation for the Titan's tower. Of course, if I fail that, the tower will explode. So I don't want to try that until at least one or two of my friends are safe.
Okay, so you've got to do an intelligence contest against Ixion. To see
Okay, straight intelligence with
Yep.
Flash of Genius. Mwah.
Flash of genius.
Flash of Genius. That is a natural 20.
Jeez, all right, roll that damage. He got a 14.
Yeah, that's a 34. Okay.
Unless I misunderstand, he's shooting a lightning bolt through the internet.
Very good.
Well, it depends. Like, here's the thing. It really, I guess my question, I think I might get a pass because of the natural 20, but I think the question was whether he's actually wired into my system. Or
Yeah, okay, so he's wired into the
okay,
tower.
if he's that's my thing, is if there's actually some kind of physical connection through wires that I could.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yes,
and he can
that is the
shock
case.
his ass.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit happens all the time in cartoons.
Yeah. 28.
Holy shit. Okay.
Bruh. Get ixed.
Yeah, 28 damage. You hear ah!
Where's it coming from? Where's the screaming coming from? Can we hear-
Everywhere, every speaker in the building.
Okay.
Take that load in your sock.
What?
You knew it was coming. Wait.
There's just a lot of
Every
like cartoon
single
bleepers.
foul word.
Yeah.
Like the sound of a rubber duck.
Yeah.
The sound of a donkey.
He says some slurs that aren't real. They're like superhero world slurs.
Trock.
He says truck a bunch of times. Mentions genitalia that like humans don't have, you know. Okay, so is that your turn?
Well, yeah, I'm chilling out here where I'm safe.
You do hear, and Cyborg, you do hear through that link. You hear, I'm going to unplug now. Okay, that is Cyborg's turn. Robin, it is your.
So from the video, do I know where he is in the tower?
Roll investigation.
I feel
You
like
stupid idiot! He said he pushed the button in Cyborg's bedroom. Don't roll investigation.
Yeah.
How
Also,
close
you
is
have
that?
really high passive invest.
Yeah. That's on the next
Robin
floor.
has it. Ryan doesn't have it.
That's on the next floor down.
Oh. So how much speed do I need to get there?
Good question. Where are you right now?
Over
In
there.
the laundry room.
In the laundry room.
Okay, I'm gonna say the elevator is right here where I'm drawing this blue thing.
Oh, that's
You don't even have to wait for the elevator. You just go down the shaft. Hey.
hey. I'm going to dash for the elevator while taking a bonus action disengage
Okay.
to skirt around the cyborgs and shoot down the elevator.
Okay. You're in the elevator. There's a weird moment of like, you know, calmness and elevator music while you stand in there. And then you get down there and you see Cyborg's room about 30 feet ahead. And what you see once you look towards Cyborg's room is that it is definitely occupied. You don't see Ixion from where you stand. What you see are a bunch of Starfire outfits flying around.
No.
Oh.
Yeah, I
crap.
figured that there'd be one that he would have gotten before I got to him.
So it's 30 feet ahead of me.
Hey,
Okay,
the bad guy put those in there, guys. The bad guy put those in there.
Wait, in Cyborg's room.
Yeah, okay.
Let me just put that swarm on the board real quick.
Oh, shoot.
then until my turn, I'm going to hit the close door button on the elevator.
Yeah, that's fair.
The door's closed again.
I just glanced over at the map and read, "I come Dick."
Starfire be like,
Actually,
What?
technically it says nice coming.
There are 11?
that's what I rolled today. Yeah,
Nice.
for those listening, we pre-rolled
Mm.
today for how many outfits were in everybody's bed. Beast Boy, it is your turn.
Okay. First question, how close is Beast Boy's room?
Beast Boy's room, I'm gonna say, is about 30 feet from Cyborg's room.
Okay.
I'm pulling all of this out of my ass. So.
Okay, sweet. I'm internal monologue. I'm gonna be like, I know what I need to do. Clean didn't work. We need to out-ick the ick.
No.
I'm gonna turn into an air elemental so I can fly super fast, and I'm gonna rush all the way into my room. I don't care if I get hit by the cyborg things. I'm just gonna.
You can
through.
probably like go through the air vents too.
Yeah, go through the air vents if I can get there faster.
Okay, Beast Boy, you go to your dirty, stinky room.
I'm going to get the most unholy, gross,
Get the
like
air.
moldy, like pizza, like or whatever, like
Socks.
hair clump junk, and like scoop it all up into my air as much as I can. I'm hoping that it's like eldritch horror, like amount of ick.
I want you to roll for growdiness. I
Growdiness.
I want you to roll with advantage and then add d12.
Okay.
Just present him with a jar with a rainbow dash. in
No.
it.
No.
Roll with advantage.
This is either going to
Okay,
save us all or
16.
kill us all. There's no in between.
Adding
Might make it more
D12.
powerful.
Yeah.
18.
And
Okay,
then the
it's 18.
episode
It's
ends.
18 grody. You can take more turn to gather more grodiness, or you can just take what you got there. You also have a bonus action, which you could use to gather more grodiness.
I want to use my bonus action to gather more growth.
Yeah, roll another d20 and a d12.
Only 4.
Roll the d12.
2.
So that is that's 24 grodiness. You've got
24 grody. Okay.
What is this?
It's probably incomprehensible.
it's just like blurred out, like when they have like vomit in anime.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Beast Boy's like, I've got to go to my room and get the beep, and it just doesn't say what it is.
I'm like, I know what this is there for.
Okay, you've gathered
Literally the corner that I just like was like, I never like usually clean my room, but like the corner that is just like
the dark zone.
the dark zone.
The gross meals in Breath of the Wild.
Oh yeah.
It's alive. So are you
The
still an air
dubious
elemental, by the way?
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
like scooping it in my air.
Okay, cool. What are you doing now?
Yeah, I'm gonna stay to try and gather more grody.
Okay, gotcha. If you want to use your action to gather more grody, I can let you roll another d12, another d20, and another d12.
Yes. Like right now?
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
The first one was a freebie. The second one was a bonus action. The third one was an action.
Oh wait, I thought okay, sweet.
Yeah, these rules have always been consistent.
Yeah, no, I'm using my action.
Grody nepotism.
Dang, okay, 6. D12 is 5, so that's another 11.
11? Okay. So that is a total of 35 grodiness.
Okay.
Okay. Next up in the order is Raven.
Okay. I look around and I'm hearing that this place is gonna blow up, and I don't really trust my friends to be able to stop it. So I'm gonna Misty step over to Aqualad. I mean Mr. Clean.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm gonna be like, I'm gonna get us out of here, and I cast teleport.
Oh my
Aw.
god. What
Oh,
Wait, hold on.
great.
Is anyone near Aqualad? Maybe. Well, it's only willing creatures.
No,
Something
both
tells me-
Starfire and Beast Boy were fighting the Cyborg army with Aqualad, but both of them have left. So it was just Aqualad in front
Yep,
of them.
I just grab Aqualad.
I'm willing.
I'm going to teleport outside of the tea castle, whatever the fuck it's called.
Yeah.
Tea tower. And I'm literally gonna be like on the other side of the lake, like so that we can watch it explode together romantically.
It's 2 a.m. Time for your betrayal of all your friends. With your
Raven's
boyfriend.
just like, hey, you want
Is
to
it
get out of here?
betrayal or is it a romantic ploy?
Romantic getaway. It's not a romantic getaway if you're not getting away from something, is it?
Right. See? You guys can try to handle it, and if you can't, then I was right. So
Okay, it is now Kid Flash's turn.
wait, is Mr. Clean a willing
Sorry.
target?
Mr. Clean gets a turn too. Mr. Clean, are you willing to go along?
Yes, I am.
Hell yes. I mean, bleep yes.
I do.
I feel like even especially our podcast version of Aqualad, who was a little like, I guess I'll take a communicator. You guys kind of suck.
Okay, so Mr. Clean, you are standing on a beach with Raven, staring at the tower, expecting it to explode. You don't have
and as we're staring at it, I'm like, I'm sorry I got you into this mess, but at least I got you out. There's like an awkward silence, and then it goes to the next person.
Yeah, it's his turn, so
I'm
you don't have
like,
to-
so I'm at like,
Who said that?
Nobody.
Ryan.
You kiss the girl from like that one Disney movie. From Little Mermaid.
How does she? Oh yeah.
wait,
Little crabs pop out of the water.
I'm at 1
HP. Yeah.
I'm at 1 HP,
Yeah.
so there's nothing really I can do to help.
You're also far away.
You're very
Yeah.
far
Too far
away,
away.
and your nose is bleeding, and you're like, you look pretty in bad shape right now.
Yeah, I'm like, are you gonna go back to help them?
Bleep no.
Okay.
Is that your turn?
Yeah, there's really nothing I can do.
All right, Kid Flash, it's your turn.
Well, it tried to pull me somewhere on its turn, so I'm going to try to pull it somewhere on my turn. And where that is I would like to try to burst of speed to a laundromat.
Oh,
in town.
just a laundromat. Okay.
Yeah, like in Jump City. Like
Okay,
in an
roll-
instant. Yeah.
Roll strength contest. Only seems
Yeah.
fair.
Yep. All right, D20. An 18. That's actually pretty good.
That's a 6. Its rolls are shit. Okay.
Yes. So like in a burst of speed, we just like whoosh, and we're like inside of a laundromat building. And everyone's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And yeah,
He's
so
just
next
gonna
next
use
round,
himself
I'm
into
gonna
into a
try to.
laundry,
I'm gonna try to jump into a washing machine next round.
Okay. Wait, in this turn, you're gonna jump into a laundry washing machine?
Well, if you'd allow me that,
Yeah, I will.
Okay, yeah. I dive into a washing machine and hit the cycle. We'll see if it washes.
Do you close the washing machine?
Well, if you allow for that, like at this point, it's how much you're gonna give me to.
Yeah,
try to
yeah,
clean
sure,
it.
sure.
Yeah. All right, so I close it, and I guess like my next round will be trying to or its turn. I'm trying to hold it in here.
You're gonna be trying to get somebody to turn it on, is what you're saying.
Well, no, I mean I move at
He's gonna
super
start-
speed. I
he's gonna
could like
start
hit the
it.
button, do the cycle presses, and then like
Jump in
the
and close
thing.
it. You can start a washing machine
Yeah,
and
okay.
then close it.
That's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Listen, kids get stuck in the fucking dryer and shit all the time.
You know I'm trying to figure out if I can kill you with this.
Yes, I know.
I mean, can you survive being washed in a washer?
Ah.
That right there could
You
kill
might be
him.
drowned, but it's fine.
You like suffocate? Yeah.
We'll get there when we get there. I might get the Be a Hero achievement.
Nah, I'm the hero because I saved Aquila. I mean,
What?
the
Then
queen.
You did the worst thing. No, I'm kidding.
It's kind of the worst and also the best.
I think it's the best.
Biased because
Uh,
Because alive.
He's gonna get a beach makeout sesh while we
Pretty much.
explode.
Sounds like a great ending. I think I
It's
definitely
like-
got the best ending. This is a
That's
good ending.
that's how Fight Club ended. Spoilers, I
Hey, we
guess,
still have like 2 more turns, guys.
Talk about that.
for
Yeah,
an old
so that's-
movie.
So that
That's
was the
2
first
turns
turn.
to make
That's
out.
2 turns to make out.
We did,
yeah,
we
so-
did 1 turn in 30 minutes.
Wait,
Yeah,
do-
exactly.
do we-
So
Do we
might
have
go
to
a bit
roll to
late.
make out?
Okay, so it is the Cyborg Army's turn. The Cyborg Army has no one to kill here, so they go back into the elevator. They push the
Oh, thank
button,
God they
the
didn't
door
climb
opens.
into my extra dimensional space.
No, what they do is they go into the elevator that Robin is inside
Okay.
of.
Oh, okay.
Wait, did they climb? Wait, did they call the elevator
he's
back up to
inside
that
the
floor?
elevator?
Robin's in the elevator. They push the elevator button. The elevator goes up. The door opens.
You guys should make out in the elevator.
They all
Robin.
crowd around Robin like that scene in Winter Soldier. Go down the elevator.
So Robin, the elevator the elevator is now packed to the brim with cyborg suits. They go back down to the lower floor with you while calm like elevator music plays.
They don't
Then the
immediately start beating you up.
Then the door opens and they all try to beat the shit out of you. So let's see. Let's see how that works out. So they are going to use their Iron Fist attack. That is a 34 to hit. Does that hit?
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
That's 15 bludgeoning damage. As they just like pummel you and kick you in the crotch and like just like full like mafia character like beat the shit out of you. And then they go again. Does an 18 hit?
No, luckily.
Okay, so somehow I want to you describe to me how it doesn't hit you the second time.
After getting punched like buff the first time, I'm like, oh, there's a pattern to this, and I just start blocking each one.
Yeah, cool. You learned the pattern. It's just like that episode of Evangelion with the VDR. It is Kid Flash Suit's turn.
All right, guess contested strength.
Yeah, contested strength.
Okay. A 19. I've been rolling so well with just a D20.
Damn, they got an 18.
Yes! Oh my god, that's so lucky.
That was
bro.
very close. So what
So
are you
I
attempting-
guess the washing machine just starts to spin and we are getting cleaned. That's my goal. I'm just keeping it in here. I hold my breath.
Too late.
I'm just trying to think. Cause like I googled it and like being in a washing machine does kill you. So like how do I gamify that exactly?
Like,
Well,
he
I
does
love
have
so hard.
superpowers, though.
He does have superpowers.
I do
So
have
he could,
superpowers, yeah.
I'm gonna say this.
Could he maybe like vibrate out of the suit?
Well,
and
no, don't
leave
give
it-
Oh,
I mean,
Sorry.
you can give him ideas.
Sorry.
You're not the GM.
Sorry.
You're allowed to give him
I'm
ideas.
allowed to get,
Yeah.
like he can maybe
well,
like
but
vibrate
I'm
out of the
trying
suit.
I'm trying to
and then
hold it
vibrate
in
out
here
of it.
as well. You know?
Okay, so here's
Okay,
what I'm
I
gonna
know.
say. I want you to make a Constitution save, and if you
Yeah.
fail it, you will take a bunch of bludgeoning damage.
Okay, cool, yeah. Fighter, so 25 actually. I rolled a 19.
Nice.
I've been doing
okay.
really well.
Yeah, you managed to hold on. You kind of fold up into a fetal position, and you
Yeah.
take your lumps, but you're a tough guy. You're a tough little boy.
Right.
Tough little boy.
However, it's been like 6 seconds,
Wait.
and like, and a cycle takes like 30 minutes. So like, good luck, friend.
And I have super speed perception, so this is like eons of water torture. I'll come out like a PTSD old veteran.
Okay.
This is just waterboarding hell.
I would have. I'm telling you guys, I would have gone through a car wash, but last episode, Cyborg like demonstrated that a car wash objectively does not work, and only laundry machines work. So That's why
I
I'm
do
doing
like
this.
that for future reference, we are discovering that a washing machine is incredibly deadly, and we could definitely use that on our enemies.
That makes me that made me laugh so hard. You have no idea.
Starfire goes to Raven's room and blows up all of Raven's clothes. Then goes to Robin's room and blows up all of Robin's clothes. Next, it's
Friends,
Cyborg's
we will
turn.
be the naked together.
Cyborg, it's you.
Oh, it's me. Okay, sorry.
You.
And I do just want to say, so far, Robin is the only one who's trying to stop the villain.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here's what I want to try to
I'm
do.
trying to throw dirty stuff at him.
Is it after the precedent set last round? Can I try to cast heat and metal to short out the circuits of my self-destruct thing for the tower? Obviously, this
That's
could
one
go
of
very
them.
wrong.
Explosive. Bro, you're gonna die.
If you blow us all up,
Here's what I'm gonna say. That's going to be a high Arcana check.
You know what? It's gonna blow up if we don't. So yeah.
Yeah, Arcana has been our tech ruling, right? So
yeah.
Let me come up with the DCs before
Yes.
you roll, so that I don't wing it.
I'm a little scared, but it is an Arcana check. All right,
Go,
heat,
go.
metal, go. Wow, that's a natural 20. I did not expect that. I really thought I was gonna. Well,
Whoa.
Yeah, you feel your heat running through these wires, these gears, these connective machine pieces that I don't know the name of. And just like your car before, in a way, this tower is you. It's not just you, though. It's the other Titans. They've all sweat, they've all bled, they've all released different bodily fluids. And, like, this place is your cumulative experience. It is your home, you realize.
The ick is like poetic. Our own ick lives in this place.
Yeah, there is a beauty to a limited kind of ick that you share together with your friends, and that drives you to an act of heroic precision, where you do in fact deactivate the self-destruct.
whoa. I almost wish it had gone off just so we could kill all these clothes, but I'll take a win.
Kind of
Why?
anticlimactic, kind of a bummer, dude.
That's okay. I could have cast Revivify on Robin. Maybe. If there's
No, there would be no body left if the tower exploded.
you're in a giant metal container.
What?
You're
But
in
no,
an
explosions go outward. bro.
elevator, aren't you?
Oh, he is in the
It
elevator, I
opened.
guess. No, but yeah, the door.
Yeah, whatever. Oh, I
Robin-
see.
Robin-
Yeah, I defeated it.
Wow.
I
Whose
knew
turn
they
is
could
it?
do it. See?
But hold on. I'm still jacked into the speaker systems. You guys hear a giant booyah radiate in like a mile radius around the tower.
Nice.
It's radiating, all right. His mic is still so loud.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It works though.
No, that's good,
It's
that's
fitting.
good.
It's perfect for the booyah, 100%.
Okay, Robin, what are you gonna do?
Okay, so I'm going to bonus action disengage
Yeah, good call.
and
Faith
going
is
to
good.
run right up to the ick.
Oh, so you're going to try to run through the Starfires?
Sure.
Okay.
Are they all floating like Starfire is?
Yeah.
So disengaging, I'm going to run and do like a body slide right underneath them.
Okay, cool. Yeah. You see this this large cyborg body with a stinky sock for a head, and kind of like goo and ooze are starting to like seep out of like the cracks in his form.
So coming up from the slide, I bring my long sword around and slice at the sock.
Get his ass. Are doing the kill?
Heck yeah.
Yes.
Is there a downside to the kill? I forget.
I think so.
Well, I think you said they couldn't get the hero achievement or something.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah, you said something like
Is that the death sword or is that
That was-
the
wasn't that
that's
the
the
gun?
eagle?
Yeah, that was the
That's
gun.
that. Oh yeah, weirdly that was the gun.
Yeah, that's specifically the
Gun.
gun. This is more of an abstract moral ramification thing.
That's
which
a
we
22.
which we don't care about in this game.
22.
Yes.
Let me actually read the description for the sword again, just so that I know.
The sword says, +1 longsword dealing 1d10 slashing damage. If you choose to do a death strike, you can go down to 1d6 slashing damage, and the opponent must make a Constitution saving throw on a roll of 13 or less. The target dies.
Ah, okay. He uses his legendary resistance.
Mother balls.
Okay, but that's a 22 to
Okay.
hit. That
That's
does in fact hit him. Roll damage.
That's a 3 damage.
Okay. He takes 3 damage in addition to all of the fucking damage that Cyborg did to him.
Yeah.
Then as the sword comes around with the first slice, I bring it around for the second slash coming down.
Yeah. Get
Oh,
to attack,
nice. Okay, you got another death slash.
Death slash.
Okay.
20
Fuck, wait,
altogether.
can he do anything? I will not end this game without any of you dying.
20 damage. Oh, or 20 to hit. Does 20 hit? 20 to hit the sock?
Just a second. Let me actually look at his stats. Yeah, 20 does hit.
5 points of
sad,
damage.
sad DM
Oh.
boy.
And then I want a
Damn.
Constitution saving throw under 13.
Okay. All right. We can do this.
Top 10
It fell
saddest
off.
DM
Hell.
rolling.
Again.
Krista, keep him honest.
It's low.
It's a 5.
Yeah.
Yes.
He was
just the sword comes around, it like gets this glancing blow as he like as he has this massive legendary resistance for it, and he's like, yeah, and as the sword comes around, it just cuts him in half.
Yeah, it cuts him in half samurai style. The Grim Reaper rises from the sword and grabs onto it. And you see this sock has no eyes, but it is kind of it feels like it's looking at you, and it says before it dies, it says, "In another life, I think I would have enjoyed being your laundry." And, and the Grim Reaper rips his soul from his body. All of the clothes collapse to the ground.
What?
Okay, so I'm
Robin's just like
doing guns.
Robin's just 3-point landing with the sword above his head.
Can I roll for more guns?
Yeah, roll for what is it? Your turn.
Yes.
Yeah, roll for more grody-ness.
Okay, add an 11 and a 12 to that.
Okay.
I'm gonna include an ambiguous thing called Beast Boy Milk.
Beast Boy Milk. Okay.
No.
That's what he's in his goat form.
I'm scared.
We are at 58 grody-ness. Beast Boy, what are you doing with this?
I am dashing over to Cyborg's room because I think the thing's still in there.
Yeah. Okay.
And I'm gonna rush over and I'm gonna try and splash it on the Cyborg, but
Oh,
it's
no.
probably gonna hit Robin.
Yeah. Okay. I'll allow that.
No.
If this
Robin's
makes it
gonna
more
die.
powerful, I
He's gonna.
hate
This
this.
is how Paul's
I-
gonna kill him.
I think that it's still alive and I'm trying to kill it.
Robin, make a dex save with disadvantage. Because you are caught completely off guard. You have literally just saved the day. There is nothing you should be afraid of right now.
All right. You do have evasion though. Let's.
I swear, if I bomb this one with evasion, that's an 18.
18? Yeah, he manages to dodge out of
Yeah.
the way.
Yay!
You see something truly, like, just as you save the day, you see something truly horrendous. Something that just seeing it gives you the ick. So I want you to also, at the very least, roll a d10 on the ick table.
Are you saying it just makes him poop his pants? Like,
It
I
might.
It
swear.
might.
I swear.
Yay! End of episode.
1.
Oof. A 1 with the 1 on the ick table, you You take 10 bludgeoning damage as you shit your pants.
Oh, I made it so far. My Speedo!
You poopied so hard you lost 10 hit points.
We did it!
Wow.
Beast Boy says, do you turn back into yourself?
Yes.
I want you to make a
I'm
Constitution
halfway
save
through a
because you're
Death Strike on Beast Boy.
Wait, what'd you say?
I'm halfway through a Death Strike on Beast Boy because I think he's an ick.
Oh my gosh.
Beast Boy, I want you to make a Constitution save because you're full of bleach.
Oh my gosh. Yes,
But
I
he's
am
air.
full of bleach.
No, he turned back to normal, he said.
Oh.
Did it not air out in the air elemental, I guess?
I think
Air
some of
out.
it would have, but not all of it.
I am full of bleach. Okay, that's 16.
That's 16?
Yeah.
Okay. In that case, you take 11 points of poison damage
All right.
as the bleach is in your body and you have to hack it off.
I just start vomiting.
Yeah, so Robin, Beast Boy
Heaving, just like,
rematerializes. You swing your sword towards him and he starts vomiting. As you
Well, I
attack
think-
him with shit in your mouth. Okay, we're out of initiative order. I guess resolve things however you guys fucking.
All right. Dog.
I use the cameras to zoom in on the romantic lovers, and I project that on screens
rude.
and for people,
Gross.
and we're like, "Hey, check this out!"
Okay, guys, what is the
Worst
romantic thing that
couple.
is? So what is the romantic thing that is happening out there?
I am making out and or taking him to the hospital. I haven't decided yet.
Aqualad, which of those is she doing to you?
Both.
I'm doing
Um,
whatever Mr. Clean wants. Except sex. He doesn't want sex.
Oh yeah, because I'm Mr.
He's
Clean.
dirty.
Yeah, maybe like a shoulder massage to get these knots out of my back.
She does it.
Okay, so Cyborg
She
tries.
uses some telekinesis shit.
Oh, that sounds like it hits.
Cyborg tries to project the embarrassing romantic scene to everybody in the tower, but it's just Raven giving a really beat up Aqualad a back massage.
Everyone's kind of like, yeah, that tracks.
Wow.
Unless anybody has anything to resolve, I'll say we cut to when you guys meet again in your living room.
Well,
Was
I mean,
Robin
I
trying to-
have something to resolve whether or not I die. So,
oh yeah, okay. So how long did you stay away?
so here's my question, I guess. I obviously don't know how well I do in a full cycle, but so does the clothes like stop being animated when when Ixion dies?
Yes.
Okay, well, if I feel it like not pulling against me, then I will like as I'm like inhaling fucking like bleach water and shit, like freaking video game like clip through through the wall of the laundromat and fall onto the street like but I do that like really fast. So
Yeah.
like people just see it like like someone like speed run clipping through a wall and then like flailing on the ground like really fast and then I run back to the tower. Like the scariest shit they've ever seen.
Yeah, you jump scared a bunch of children who then cry. Robin, were you actually trying to kill Beast Boy? I missed that.
So, in the moment,
Yeah,
with how disgusting that ick was,
yeah.
and just hitting ick, I do feel like Robin would have made a Death Strike swing on him.
Oh
Alright.
no!
We'll see.
Since it was still kind of the heat of the battle.
Roll the attack on him.
8.
EVP, let's go. Only an 8? No modifiers?
He
Hold on.
misses.
No,
Wait,
it's
oh,
plus
that-
3.
wait, that's your bonus to hit? Oh, I guess because it's
For
bonus?
strength. For strength. Luckily for Beast Boy.
Yeah, you see death. You
Wow.
see death in Robin's eyes, and he swings at you, but he misses.
My eyes are wide.
I'm going to change my underwear before I meet up with the rest of the group.
Understandable. Unfortunately,
And I'm also naked.
Unfortunately, Robin, when you go back to your room, it is completely on fire and there are no clothes.
Well, then I'm gonna take after Beast Boy and meet up with everybody
Oh my
naked.
God.
You could just wear like their other people's clothes. You could grab some Starfire or something.
Nobody went near your clothes.
I feel like we meet up
I
and
get-
I'm the only one like dripping wet, and like I look around bleary eyed and everyone else is probably like naked or like partially dressed.
I'm wearing Starfire's pants.
I bring out some extra jumpsuits of mine and see if anyone wants to wear
Oh, they're stinky.
them.
Has everybody come back to Titan's
Yeah,
Tower?
I just am still crawling along the ground, and I just walk over and crawl up on top of Beast Boy's head.
I'm just like,
Freaky
oh,
little
come on,
Zale.
put one on you. I know you want to. It's green and it's black and it looks super cool.
Ugh. Hey, I'm sorry I told everybody that you like to turn into a pig and read Green Eggs and Ham.
Honestly, I think mine was probably the least embarrassing thing. Why did you do that?
I was airing the laundry.
It's like betrayal of like your veganism and cannibalism.
Wait, yeah. Green eggs and ham.
Yeah,
Do I
so
want to eat my own eggs and ham?
Yo,
Bruh.
Beast Boy pops some eggs out and eats them. Is it vegan?
It's like eating your shit.
Eating your own eggs.
Wait, yeah, I didn't put 2 and 2 together.
They're unfertilized.
That's so weird.
Oh wait, but he would turn into a rooster though, right?
Well, but no, we've established he can turn into female animals because he.
Oh,
can
okay, then
turn
yeah.
I
into
don't know
cow.
why, and I don't know how. But
He
apparently I
definitely
can.
fantasizes about eating his own eggs because it's vegan.
Oh my god.
so yeah, that Starfire's like, next time it will be somebody else's turn to do the laundry.
Robin leans over. We need to talk about the Batman suit.
Can we not?
No, I think we do.
A comment, an end of cartoon bubble starts to like circle like close on her face as she like avoids eye contact.
Yay.
The end.
Yay.
And
I
We all
legit
survived.
almost peed
I
my
can't
pants
believe
for
we all
laughing.
survived.
I'm so mad you all survived. I thought the cyborg mob would kill everyone.
I thought
I
we
want to make it
Gross.
worse and say that I didn't take a single point of damage.
Me either.
We did fucking. We also unionized and illegally brought another worker into the thing.
Mr. Clean, who took all of the damage.
I want to say one thing though. What Robin did ruin by not letting Ixion have even one turn was the really cool spell I invented, Power Word Shit. That's why I was so mad.
Listen,
close,
if you
so
if
close.
you make a cool thing on a stat block, the law of the of DMing is that you might never be allowed to
Yes.
use it.
Oh, I just spent 5 hours making that. Rip it to shreds.
And there it goes.
Yeah.
I think it's funny that Johnny sent us a really long, detailed list of things we could do, and I was like, what if we summon Mr. Clean and somehow that was the thing?
Hey, I was mostly just
Yeah.
throwing ideas out to get people's minds working.
I said
Yeah.
something as a troll post, and it got taken literally.
Yeah.
It
My
was
plan.
perfect that Dylan
I'm
actually made
really
it play.
glad we actually got into that discussion. I thought you guys were going to tell me to bugger off.
My initial plan was to, I mean, the first part was to get my clothes and phase back into them, but I didn't think about the fact that they would have influence over me. So that changed my plan. And then my second thing was to, once I had my clothes again, run around the tower really fast and like drill a hole in the ground, collapsing the entire tower into the earth and flooding the water over it, like Slade does near the end of season.
Oh my
2.
god.
Frankly, I'm really amazed I'm amazed that the tower was not
Oh,
destroyed.
yeah.
I thought that was
Multiple of us were
Um,
planning to drop the tower if
Yeah,
but then
yeah.
you
A lot of
threatened to do it, so that changed everything.
okay, but before we get into that conversation, let's give out our
What?
awards.
Oh, we have awards.
Ooh.
So for did the worst thing, this is tough because Cyborg's thing was pretty bad. Beast Boy's thing was pretty bad, but I do
Raven.
think that abandoning the team as Raven did is
For love.
The heart is wicked. God damn it!
so Raven, you earn you earn 200 Titan points.
Yay!
Fantastic.
Yay.
I think I saved the day because I saved Aqua.
You did.
Nothing else
Hey,
matters.
if you can
You saved
replicate,
your-
like, bring in one new fighter, like, that's everything that guy does, you're responsible for.
I feel
Um,
very special.
Bruh.
You're our special guest every time. Yeah, our special guest.
Our little guy.
It's like when there's a guy who's on the show and every time it says "and guest star," and he keeps being there and it keeps saying "and guest star."
He's
but-
not part of the main cast, but he's always here.
Aqualad gets 1,000 points just for showing up.
For saved the day, I mean, Cyborg's heat metal was pretty rad, but also Robin did kill the big bad with an amazing sword.
That
and
was pretty
slash
cool.
After fighting through 2 armies and nearly dying. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna give Robin the 600 Titan points for save the day.
Yeah.
Robin would get saved
Fair
the day
enough.
Yes, he
twice
would.
now.
Yeah,
Twice in a
that's
row,
true.
The only person who's still a hero.
The only
Yeah.
person, even though he's supposed to be the biggest dick in Teen Titans Go. This is a fun revision. And for the best, I am going to give that to Cyborg for almost being the worst and almost being the best.
So true.
Oh my God.
Thank you.
Okay, so that means that Cyborg gets to roll for boon.
Boon.
Meaning you can. Do you want 2 boons or do you want 1 boon and 300 Titan points?
Oh, wow. I don't...
Always.
I haven't really analyzed what a boon and Titan points can get me. Huh.
Because boon, so far the only boon you've seen is Raven's leg day boon.
Oh yeah, I have legs.
They're basically permanent
Legs
upgrades
for days.
based on your lore.
I think it just because I know the least about it, splitting would probably be the way to go.
Okay, so you get 300 Titan points and roll a d4 for a boon.
A D4, okay?
Oh yeah, so Bikini Raven sitting on the beach with Aqualad is like thick.
Yeah, I got legs for days.
Yeah, like
I got a 1.
Okay, what did you got? A 1, meaning Cyborg. You have obtained the boon a dog for a hand.
What?
What?
You had a chat with Raven's cool demon dad, and he used his powers to grant your 1 wish. He gave you a dog for a hand. Your hand is now a
No.
dog.
Oh, wait. Like a whole dog?
Yeah, well, like the top of a dog, like the top of a dog's
Okay.
body. It's in
Like
a,
it's
Is
like
it
a
like a
puppet
sock
almost,
puppet?
but it's real.
yeah, but it's a living dog.
I don't want to.
you-
I
What
don't
kind of
want
dog?
to.
What breed?
I don't want to think about. Keep him.
I
Keep
need
him.
to know what breed.
Keep him away from the peanut
It's
butter.
obviously
is
a
all I'm
dachshund.
saying.
It's up to you.
Or
Yeah,
Chihuahua.
you can use an unarmed attack. There's a bunch of stats for it. Additionally, you have 3 daily charges of 1d6 canine inspiration, which can only be applied to you.
Oh,
The little guy borks for you, and you can't let the little guy down.
okay.
Aw.
Oh my goodness.
I'm gonna
amazing.
send.
Thank
Dog
you.
hand.
That's everything I ever
Dachshund
wanted
hand.
and more.
Instead of a dachshund hound, we have a dachshund hand.
Wow.
It's amazing.
I know.
A dog for a hand.
Okay.
This is because
Does
I have
anyone have
a
any
dog barking in the background, isn't it?
That's kind of a coincidence, but
It's very perfect.
so Teen Titans go die.
Yay!
Nobody has died. I promise someone
Teen
will
Titans
die
go
next
not
time.
die.
And
I
just think,
almost
whenever
did.
Johnny has a dog barking in the background, we can just say it's his hand and be annoying again.
That's
Amazing.
All right.
well,
Oh wait, actually, we have one more closing image.
okay.
Okay.
The sun begins to set on Jump City, a Jump City that has been protected from the threat of the Ick by the Teen Titans, by their brave and maybe sometimes noble actions. However, as we zoom in to the Jump City River, we see something slowly crawl out of the water.
What?
A torn and half-cooked pair of Beast Boys tidy whities emerges and looks straight at the camera menacingly. The end.
Oh no!
Yay.
Yay.